So welcome to today's practice. This is a nice relaxing sequence that you can do just to help you relax, or you can do this before bedtime. It's going to be really helpful in just helping you to nod off to sleep. So we're just going to start in a comfortable seat, preferably with the legs crossed if that's comfortable for you. We'll just place the hands onto the knees and we're just going to circle the upper body around. So just moving at your own pace. Moving backwards, around to the side, coming forwards. There really is no right or wrong here. So if you're, arching through the back as you come forwards, that's fine. You could round as you come back. And then see if you can sync up with your breath a little bit. So as you come forwards, breathe in. And as you come back, breathe out. And we'll change directions, keep syncing the breath with the movement. Lovely, and coming back to centre. So we're going to extend one leg out, doesn't matter which, we're going to go to both sides. And keep the opposite leg drawing in. So the foot is roughly in front of the groin and this other leg is out long, going out towards the side, more or less on the diagonal. It doesn't have to be too wide, just as long as you're comfortable. And then we're just going to bring the same hand as the leg that's extended out. Inhale, take the opposite arm up and take a little side bend. So you could keep still here if that feels good, or you could gently sort of pulse up and down. It's entirely your choice. Just focusing on your breath. So nice steady flow in through the nose and out through the nose. And see if you can lengthen the exhale. So maybe breathing in for a count of 3 or 4 and then out for 6 or maybe 8. Just depends on your own breath and what's comfortable for you. So it's just really going to send that signal to your brain and your nervous system that you're wanting to relax now. Everything's okay, you're safe. Anytime you lengthen the exhale, it just really lets your body know that everything's all right. It's okay to slow down and relax. And then you'll find your body starts to release tension and start to wind down. Lovely. And then from here, we're just going to dial the heart towards the leg. Bring that hand down so we're folding over the extended leg. So it could be any amount. If it feels a bit tight in the back of your leg, you can always keep a bend in that knee or lift a little higher. So just again, bringing your focus back to your breath, lengthening that exhale. Maybe you close the eyes. So the main focus in this little session is to release tension from the body and help us relax by really focusing on our breath. Even just listening to the sound of your breath can be really therapeutic and calming. And just walking the hands back towards your body, lifting back up, dial the heart back to centre, and we're just going to do the same on the other side. So swapping the legs out now. Opposite leg extends, the other foot comes in towards your body, hand comes down on the ground, and send that opposite arm up and over. And again, either staying still here or maybe gently pulse. It can sometimes help to find a little bit of space by gently moving in and out. A nice gentle little bounce. Focus on that exhale. If you find the sit bone on this side starts to pop up, just back out a little bit. Make sure both sit bones are rooted to the ground. And then again, just turning the heart to face the extended leg. Bring that hand down. And folding over that leg any amount that's comfortable to you. Bending that knee if you need to, or if you prefer to. Maybe you close the eyes here. Just really focus inward on that exhale. And walking the hands back towards the body, turn the heart back to centre. And we're going to come down onto the ground now. So just bend the knees. You can hold on behind the back of the thighs. Just gently roll yourself down. So bring in the feet hip distance apart, legs are parallel. We're just going to cross that left ankle over the right thigh. We're going to take a figure 4 stretch here. So great for releasing tension in the glutes and outer hip. If this is enough for you, then you're going to stay exactly here. Or maybe you start to lift that right leg up off the ground, drawing the legs in towards your body. Interlacing the hands behind the back of the thigh. And just hanging out here. Whichever option you've taken, just see how it feels to gently move the legs side to side. For some people, you won't feel much sensation straight away, and you might have to move the legs side to side just to find that nice stretch for you, that little sweet spot. Again, you can close your eyes if you want to. Just focus inwards on that breath. Breathing in through the nose, a longer exhale through the nose. And you can absolutely stay still here as well, if you wish to. I always like to just gently move the legs side to side so I can really get into every little pocket in that hip area. And gently release that leg down, unravel. We're just going to do the same thing on the other side. So crossing that right ankle over the left thigh now, either staying here or drawing the legs in towards the chest, interlace the hands behind the thigh. And it's perfectly normal for each side to be different, so don't be alarmed if what you did on the previous side doesn't suit you on this side. Just adapt and change for your body. So again, either just hanging out still here, or gently moving the legs side to side. Focus on your breath. It might be nice for you to return to this practice and just put on some relaxing music. And then just gently releasing the legs back down, unravel. Take the feet out a little bit wider now, about as wide as your mat. Knees are still bent, arms come out to the side. And we're just going to drop the knees to one side. I'm just going to hang out here for a few breaths. If this isn't really doing anything for you, you want to go a little bit further, just bring one of the feet on top of the thigh. So the bottom leg, place the foot on top of the thigh just to gently ease everything down a little more. Make sure that both shoulder blades are on the ground, chest is shining up towards the sky. Nice deep breaths. And slowly bringing the legs back up, unravel. Same thing to the other side. So just allowing the knees to drop over to one side. If you want to go a little bit deeper, bring the lower leg, placing the foot on top of the thigh. Just gently drawing those legs closer to the ground. And breathe. And bringing the legs back up to centre, unravel. Keep the feet nice and wide. You just gently sway the legs side to side. So you can either end your practice here, or maybe you extend the legs and the arms out and take a little Shavasana. You could even do this practice in bed and just transition into your sleeping position.